Alright, hey guys. Captain Turtle here with another episode of Deadliest Catch the Game. So I did a little bit of off-screen playing, and I have such figured out how to fix my skills. So we are going to head back to town. I know I never finished sorting that table, but it is what it is. Turn my flashlight on because I can't see. It's dark here at the dock. But, so I figured out this building, that door down there, right where my little dot is where I go hire people. This door here, however, is my skills. So, since I have the money, so I can go now hire 2 crew members, which I will do. How do I not have enough? Oh, I only have $4,000. Well, let's go see if I can sell the crab that I have on board the ship already. I got 500 pounds or so on board. That'll give me enough to hire 1 crew member, and I can make him do the sorting and just do everything else. We'll hire him as, his name is Harry Sorter. I figure he'd be probably one of the best for sorting crab, actually. So now what we'll do is I'm going to go back out, I'm going to put him on crab sorting. Right control. He's going to be, so what I do here is I put him on that. Put him on pop, prep, and launch. And put him here and here. And you know what? If he's gonna put on hold, throw the crab out. And then I will go work with him on the deck, and it'll make it just a little bit faster for both of us here. So I did a little off-screen play on a save game that I never actually saved, but first thing that actually happened was I went out with my first trip in my boat and 2 crew members, and the first thing that happened was it said my ship sank, which actually quite irritated me. So the ship had sank, right? And then, about 2 seconds later, I'm back in town because the ship sank. Well, it then froze the game, so I completely lost that, and I'm thankful that I lost that because that one actually annoyed me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit cancel, turn the boat. We're going to actually just kill some time here. We're going to sail out towards the pods myself without fast traveling. Figure that'd be pretty fun, because then I can just run the boat like it is and let him do his job, and I can try to learn the game a little more. Looks like that's an iceberg out there, because I was reading the manual thing. It says they've added icebergs in shallow waters, which mind you, like I've said before, this game has been updated quite a bit since the last time I played. So, things are a little different now. But, this is nice because I can let him sit here and sort crab and deal with all that on his own. That's a whale. That's kind of cool. I can see a whale swimming in the water here. If y'all watch where right my cursor is, you can see the little tail come up out of the water and flip. It's a whale. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little update. Add some actual sea life to the game. This is nice because now I don't have to be down there sorting. I can do exactly this, where I'm just kind of running up towards my pods, letting him do his job. It'll get me some more crab on board for myself. It's really cool to see a whale like that in the game too. It's really nice. All right. Oh, so I'm probably not even gonna make it out there. So I'm probably gonna lose those pods. I want to get out to these waters anyway. I want to be able to get out there anyway. It says I don't have enough fuel, but I don't believe it. I have... Oh, shoot. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut off. Because if I turn it on, she says I have almost a full tank. Well, that's quite odd. Might just be a small glitch in the game or something, but for now we're going to shut off. We're gonna let him sort these crab. Just kind of sit here in the water, do nothing for now. We'll go down here to him. See if I can't move this table forward and dump some more crab out. Nope. It says the sorting table is still full, so we'll just let him sit and sort because he's actually quite fast. I'll clean up the deck for him here a little bit, and I'll help him with doing the crab, because the more I can get put in the tank for now, the better it's going to be for us. Plus, that's more poundage on board. It's better for me, because the more crabs I can get, the more money I can make, and hire more crew members. This is what it is. We'll kind of just see how long it takes him to go through crab. Doesn't seem like he'll be very long at all. He's sorting them a lot faster than I was. Just drop that there for now and let it be. So what we'll do for now, we'll close the pot. Let it sit on the launcher. Don't throw it back overboard, we'll set it down like that. And then, once I see he has sorted through all those crab, I will just stand over here at the control deck. And I will do it all myself when he's done. Which shouldn't be very long at all, considering how he's sorting these crab. I figure he can sort these crab, then we can run back to town, sell them, and I can refuel the ship, because obviously I have no fuel. Pull the winch hook up and out of the way. He's already shooting these crab. This is great. I like having someone else to do the work. It's kind of nice. More pounds on board. If I kind of just help him out here by getting rid of the bad and keeping the good, we'll be set. There we go. That'll give me 4 or 5 pots out of my 8. It is no big deal. I'll just lose those pots for the time being. They can sit and soak for 2 days. They'll fill up with crab for me. It'll be nice. Get this man sort. Boom. 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 This guy's a crab sorting fool. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Let him sort the crab. If I start sorting crab, he won't sort crab. I don't like that. That's a bad feature of this game, is if you start trying to do one of their jobs while they're doing it, they'll just stop. They should add a personal idea here. They should add a feature where if you're sorting crab, they don't stop either. It just makes the process faster. Real quick comment for all you guys watching: if you ever want me to, if there's another game you guys can think of you want me to play, or kind of do a walkthrough of, maybe give you some tips and tricks, leave a comment. I'll try to get around to it. I can, possibly buy the game or something I already have, and I can help you guys out. But back to this. On another note, this guy is sorting through these crab like there's nothing. I think once I get a full crew, and I kind of just give you guys a quick rundown on how it works with a full crew, then I'll move on to the next game, which I'm thinking is going to be Gold Rush the game. Which I'll probably do 4 or 5 part like mini series on this game alone, and then I'll move on to Gold Rush, which I might make a little bit longer of a series because that game is kind of drawn out and longer, and a little bit harder to do. Gold Rush, I'll probably end up doing a lot of off-screen play just to speed up the process for you guys, so it doesn't take 20, 30 videos to show you what actually is going on in the game. Because I've been playing Gold Rush for many years now, and there's been multiple times it takes me 2-3 actual days to get to a certain point in the game. So I figure I'll do a lot of off-screen play with that game, and kind of, give you guys a quicker rundown of how the things work in that game. And then my favorite, what I'm going to do, I'll probably start streaming this one too, is I will move on to playing American Truck Simulator, because that is one of my favorites. I have a full-on G27 racing wheel setup with a shifter and everything. I'm hoping to get a webcam or two so I can start recording off of that, as well as the in-game recording. So then you guys can see everything that I do while I play. Because I figured that'd be really nice. I know I like it when I can see what a lot of the guys are doing while they're driving the trucks, so it doesn't so much seem like they're playing with a controller or something. You can see I'm actually kind of putting in the work myself to drive those trucks. But yeah, like I said too, if you guys have any other suggestions of games you want me to play or give you rundowns of, little tips and tricks, stuff like that, feel free to leave a comment, let me know, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. So I know, as far as I've seen skill-wise for me, there is a skill for crab sorting. Lifting them. There should have been a skill. There should have been one that is a skill where it pretty much adds a little slide from the table to that, so that when the crew is sorting crab, they kind of just fall right into the tank without having to do this. But I guess they took that skill away now. Got 1,000 pounds on board, that's not bad at all. This guy's doing great. I guess Harry Sorter is a very good crab sorter. That pile of big crabs. We get to keep all of them. That's money right there. Cha-ching. Not cha-ching quite yet, not till they're in the tank. But no, this is quite nice to me. I get to just kind of sit back and relax and let him do his thing. Sort this crab out very nice and quickly. And like I said, once he's done, we'll go back to town and hire more crew members for ourselves so we can get some more work done even faster. I'm trying to stay on top of this crab because this bucket will only hold 40 crab at a time, so the more often I kind of come check and pull, the faster he'll be. Big suds. That's 100 pounds right there, crab I can throw in. Playing around with him here so we can get this done and I can get back to town now. And as you guys saw, I shut the engines off on this actually so I wouldn't sit here and waste fuel because I'm hoping I can get back to town without needing a tow and paying a giant fine on that. He's almost done sorting crab, so as soon as he's done I will dump this pot on there. I think I have him set to do that on his own. Yeah, I have him set to throw the crab out on his own, so when he's done he should take that pot and throw it in here. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know if he'll actually get to doing it. And sorted. Very, very nice. That is a lot faster than me doing it. I don't know if he's on, yeah, he's on rest right now. Put it on pot collecting so then he'll start working. Or should start working. Alright, what I'll do is I'll go over here. I'll raise that up. Table over. He's back to do what he does. Which isn't terrible, but it's kind of annoying. There we go. He's gonna do it on his own now. I think. It's not all doing myself. Closed it for me. Thank you. So we'll grab this one up. Putting it away. Let him sort these few crab out real quick. Put this away. We won't, because I'm going to need to take those from him. The more poundage we can get on board like this, it's better because then I can go back, sell more crab than I had in the tank the first time, make more money and hire another couple crew members, hopefully. Because each one is about $4,000 salary, so you have to pay them $4 to $5 grand up front. to have them come work for you, and then every season you have to go back and rehire them for the same price. Usually more, usually less, just depends. We're about 2 days into this season so far. Too terrible, but I've got a decent amount of poundage on board of some crab we can take back to town and make some money off of. Look at that pile of crab. I'm hoping we'll finish this up. I can put him on rest, and then we'll run back to town and do what I said. You can actually see him pulling the crabs straight from the pile where they actually are, which is nice. So I can watch the pile actually dwindle and go down. It's not just a kind of simulated pile, if you know what I mean. It's actually there and it's actually going down. Put him on rest. Doesn't try and do too much other work. Throw those overboard, put this back, close the hatch up, and we will go back to town, I guess. That's what I'll do. We'll run over here. We did get. It's a good amount of money right there, so then I can run back, hire more crew. Especially with $30,000, I should be able to hire anybody I want. Hire. Oh, okay. So now I have 2 guys. I'm going to try and go over and finish. I still don't have the money for that. That's not fun. But now let's go over and pay my fine. There we go. Now I have no fines. So what I'll do is I will take him off of that. Put him here and here. So I should be able to run my ship pretty well with 2 guys. I'll go out there after I fill the tanks up with what I can. That'll give me a lot of fuel. It'll get me out to where I need to be to get the other pods back. We'll do is we'll sail out to the other pods, collect them, and then so let me go to my other camera here and see where my other pods are. So it seems like I've got 1 here. That's it. That's it, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I will now put these guys on pod collecting. We'll sail up to this pod here. Oh, my engines are off, right. do is I'll sit here and wait for them to get this pot back on board. Third gear, we're going to go to the map and we're going to sail this way. Guys up on pot setting, which means we will start tossing pots overboard now. So see, this is what I was talking about with the crew. I don't have to ever really go down there. Like, I'm going to go clean the deck because I don't have either of them on deck cleaning, but that's fine. Thankfully get in my way. Acting funny. See if he goes to do it now, because I moved out of the way. There he goes, put the bait up. So what I'll do is I'll do some bait prep for these guys. I'll make it a little faster for them to keep prepping pots, because they can just come and take frozen bait out of the freezer right here, and we'll be good to go. Stand back and watch. Oops, I don't know what I just hit. So hold on, everyone. Oh, I hit my Windows button. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Go back on board the ship. So now what I should be able to do is we're kind of just going along with the second gear. Got pots out. I can just kind of sit here and watch these guys work from the wheelhouse. These guys doing exactly what they're doing too. Perfect. You know what? I can put him on deck cleaning. I can literally run it as a two-man crew like this for actually a while, and I'll probably make a good amount of money because then I'm not paying 4 crew members, I'm paying 2. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let these guys get these pots off board. And then I'll probably call it for this video since I'm now able to actually show you what I want. The next video I will come back and we'll be catching these pots. So they'll have soaked for about 12 hours and they'll be ready to come back on board. Here, huh? Oh, no, I see it, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let them drop this pot here and then we're gonna go turn around. That's what we'll do. We'll kind of turn the boat this way. turning it as we drop pods. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of run back down the front of the string and pick it up from there. Come on, guys, get this pod off board before we hit shallow water. We're not exactly going slow right now. What I'm doing is slow down a gear. Give them a chance to get this pot off board. Kind of turn the ship a little bit more this way. You can see the difference in the water over there, all that. That's shallow, this is the deep stuff. I'm trying to avoid that shallow water at all costs. You can see that big patch of shallow water right there. It's not where I want to be going. Not into that. So this is kind of nice because now I can essentially like trap the crab in a little circle here. Oh, look, another whale. That's all my other pots, yeah. So I just go up and around that iceberg there. It's good. Let's let them get this one off board and we'll call it a video. I will put them on resting for the time being. And I guess we'll start our journey back down towards the front of these pots.